Hey guys, Dr. Gus here, naturopath, acupuncturist, conventional doctor, and founder of drlandivar.com. Welcome to today's video. Ginger is one of those spices that traditional medicine all around the world, the Chinese, Indian people, and all over Asia actually have been using for thousands of years to better their health with great success. Only recently have we found and have we seen new scientific evidence proving that ginger is one of the best herbs or spices we can use at home. But what does it do for our health, and is it really true? Is it that all they say that it can do for our health? So today we're gonna discover, we're gonna read about just a couple of those health benefits and how you can use it at home, using it as tea, maybe as a supplement, or maybe as in a capsule form, whatever you like, but to improve your personal health. Believe it or not, ginger is one of those spices that is very malleable when we're talking about improving all types of organs and systems inside our body. So that's what we're going to focus on today. Believe it or not, ginger is one of those spices that many people find useful, even if they don't even have a real health problem. And it does this because one of the best things it actually can help with is your thyroid. Believe it or not, ginger, and there are scientific evidence I'm going to show you right away about ginger being especially helpful with thyroid function because it has something called iodine. Not many people know this, and iodine is one of the basic ingredients our thyroid needs to keep us functioning. Here's a study, for example. It says the effect of ginger supplementation on lipid profile. Sorry, no, let me skip to that. This one, on hypothyroidism. Hypothyroidism is a condition where most of us might feel sometimes sluggish, tired all the time. We get fat very easily. Our hair might fall off very slowly, but it does fall off as years go by. And we see that our skin actually is not as healthy as it should be. It's not as brilliant. It's not as white if you want it, or have that tone, that light of healthiness on it. So what does ginger do? Ginger actually is very good for hypothyroidism. There are several studies, by the way, and this is just one of them, showing that ginger can help relieve persistent hypothyroid symptoms. So if you feel tired, ginger might be for you. If you feel that you get fat easily, that you go overweight more than you should with a piece of bread or anything, then you might be needing ginger in your body. So ginger led to a significant improvement in mean scores of weight gain, just the thing I was talking to you about, cold intolerance, constipation, dry skin, appetite, memory loss, concentration disturbances. And this is why sometimes ginger and natural medicine can be so effective, because it might improve something in your body and improve many things at the same time. So give ginger a try, right? And there's a P-score of 0.001, which means it's actually very effective. Very impressive, by the way, with ginger. So take care of your thyroid. If you have thyroid problems, ginger might be able to help you. If you need something more, maybe more complete than ginger, try looking for something like metathyroid from Finland at drlandivar.com. All right, so let's go to the second scientific evidence of ginger. Ginger, as I showed you at the beginning, also can help improve just by supplementing on our lipid profile. What's the lipid profile? Well, cholesterol, low density cholesterol or triglycerides. And this study, there are many others, but this study has proven also that it's actually a science systematic review, meaning it's a summary of many studies in one document. It's a meta-analysis. It suggests that ginger has a favorable effect on triglyceride levels and LDL cholesterol. There you have it, triglyceride and LDL cholesterol, meaning it can, obviously, if it's going to boost your thyroid function and help you burn more fat and more sugar at the same time, it's also going to help decrease all the sources your body might have to produce energy. So triglycerides, LDL cholesterol, and also very helpful for many people that are suffering from all sorts of problems with heart disease, bad circulatory system. Ginger might help. All right, let's go to the third one. Another one, very interesting. Ginger is one of those spices that can actually combat oxidation and inflammation, one of the worst, let's say, disruptors of our health today. We eat so many bad foods, so many genetically modified ingredients, with preservatives, with colorings and stuff that come actually derived from petroleum, that it produces, and effectively it just produces an inflammatory response and oxidation in your body. That's why we see people getting so fat so easily, or being overweight and not being able to reduce their weight, or getting so many cancers that sometimes don't have any explanation to them. Well, ginger can help with that anti-inflammatory and antioxidative effect. Also, ginger is extremely helpful for that, and it has an anti-cancer potential, like you see in this scientific study that has been well documented, because it has something called gingerols, and that's something you might have heard before. Gingerols, Chagol, I think that's how you pronounce it, Paradols, and many others. So ginger also very antioxidant, very anti-inflammatory, impressive effect on your cholesterol, on your thyroid, and you might have not known that. So try something like ginger, or try something like Oxy Elixir, which is actually one of the fruits that contains the most effective anti-inflammatory and antioxidative sources in nature. Very, very impressive. All right. Okay, number 3. Let's go to number 3 or number 4. Ginger is very good for your brain. Not many people know that as years go by, we get our brains starting to age. They start to age, our brains start to age, and we see memory loss. We see that capability of fast thinking going away. We might need ginger. Ginger also improves cognitive function via an NGF-induced activation to the hippocampus, meaning it just improves the circulatory system in your brain, and improves also the synaptic markers and the hippocampus. Here you have it. Give it a read here. The treatment with ginger significantly increased the pre and post synaptic markers and synaptophysin, I think that's how you pronounce it, with related to the synapse formations in the brain, meaning it helps your brain activate, helps your brain reverse oxidation, reverse that memory loss you might be feeling. So you might want to give it a try. It might help you a lot. And ginger does also improve circulation. That's what we're going to talk about in just a minute. So remember, if you want to take some ginger, maybe ginger tea, ginger water, just cutting a little bit of that ginger onto cold water is enough, and you can take that every single day. All right. Okay, another one. It improves your circulatory system, meaning it improves any problem you might have with your circulation, like varicose veins, heart disease, and improving is a strong word. Maybe preventing heart disease, improving your circulatory system, but it actually can be used and has been seen to improve all these conditions. So this is an abstract of other studies talking about blood clots and affecting people with varicose veins, and one of those ingredients that can help you with this condition is ginger. There you have it. Ginger, avocados, blackberries, grapes, rosemary, but ginger is the most effective in this category of the ones mentioned. Actually, ginger is very effective, and you might find some supplements that contain ginger because it's been seen to improve all sorts of circulatory problems like low blood pressure, improving cholesterol levels, triglyceride levels, and also what I just mentioned, varicose veins. If you need something natural that can help you improve, or help your body improve that circulatory system with your varicose veins, look for Vein Flow from Fineland at drlandivar.com. It contains ginger. It has it right here, but also other ingredients proven also and seen to improve this health condition. Okay, number 6, I think, or number 7, I can't remember what number we're on right now, but something many people fear today is platelet aggregation. You might have seen people take aspirin every day to prevent a heart attack or a bad circulatory system, and ginger has also seen to have that anti-platelet aggregation effect, right? And this has been seen all over scientific literature today. We know that this is a fact. There are many discussions about this, but there is evidence that ginger also affects platelet aggregation, coagulation, and is equivocal and can be more studied in the future, but has been seen to improve all the symptoms and all the situations regarding platelet aggregation. You might have someone that needs something to improve their circulation or circulatory system. Well, you can use ginger tea, ginger juice, ginger water. All these can be very helpful. All right, so don't forget to give a like. Don't forget to leave that like. There is plenty more information where this came from. Just subscribe to this channel. You will see many more videos on ginger and ginger effects and ginger health benefits. Not only these, but there are many other scientific based health benefits on other herbs and other spices that you might want to discover. Check you out later. Leave that like, and I'll see you on the next video.